few children, we were discussing about determiners, right? We were discussing about determiners, and I have to, Ken, you have to listen very carefully. Only you have got very less far comparing with all others. So my dear, please be very attentive in grammar classes, okay? Okay, next time we should compensate everything. Okay, Ken? Ritvik, your video is off. Abid, Lakshmi Nandakumar, all these videos are off. Only 23 participants today. Sridev is coming. So my dear children, oh my God, Adelio, where were you? Adelio, where were you? And father is not coming. Father is not attending the classes. Father is just like a Mahabali now. He's not coming all the time. Once in a year, once in a week, once in a month. Okay, no problem. So let us speak in determiners. Determiners are the small words which we are using just before a noun. Okay, we are using determiners before a noun. Okay, not only before a noun, we can place a determiner before an adjective, and that adjective qualifies a noun. Usually you all very familiar that an adjective is always, Fadil, my God, he is coming today. Okay, so listen very carefully. A determiner can be placed before a noun. Isn't it, Advait? Isn't it, Advait Murali? Determiners can be placed before a noun. Okay, determiners can be placed before a noun, and also it is placed before an adjective, and that adjective should describe that particular noun. Okay, this is what we discussed in the previous class, determiners. And there are 4 kinds of determiners, and you know, I have told you it is required. A determiner is required before a singular noun. Okay, a boy, a cat, a dog. Okay, the boy, the cat, the dog. Okay, so we can use determiner before a noun, especially it is required before a singular noun. At the same time, we can use determiners before an adjective if the noun is singular. Okay, okay children. Another thing is, it is optional. If it is needed, then you can use it before a plural noun, and we discussed with the help of support system in the previous class, right? We said it is required before a plural noun, and it is optional before a singular noun. These examples also we discussed in the previous class. Look at the board, children. Bunny is a noun here, and we have used a determiner in the form of an article just before the noun. Okay, and you can see I have used the determiner before this adjective. Why this chocolate is an adjective? Because it describes the noun cookie. Okay, so I can use a determiner before a noun and also before a adjective. Am I clear? So it is required before a singular noun, but are optional when it comes to introducing a plural noun. So we are using a determiner to introduce a noun from a sentence or within a sentence. Clear? We are using a determiner to introduce a noun within a sentence. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 4 kinds of determiners. How many are there?
4 kinds.
How many are there?
4 kinds.
4 kinds. Abid, your video is off. Irene Maria, it's not working. Okay. Fadil. Okay, listen. So we have 4 kinds of determiners. How many kinds are there?
4 kinds.
4 kinds. We have central determiner, predeterminer, post-determiner, and numeral determiner. There is no much difference between a post-determiner and a numeral determiner. Both are same. Okay, numeral determiners and post-determiners are the same words normally we are using. Okay, so we are going to discuss the central determiners in detail. Last time I have told you central determiners are of 6 types. Okay, there are 6 types of central determiners. A determiner can be placed in a sentence to introduce a noun, and it comes before a noun, not after a noun. It comes before an adjective which describes a noun. These are the important points that you should remember. And children, there are 6 types of central determiner. So let us see how it is used in a sentence. So what are the 6 types of determiners normally used in a sentence? Okay. So 6 types of central determiners. Look at the board. The 6 types of central determiners are articles, demonstrative pronouns, possessive pronouns, quantifiers, distributives, interrogatives. There are 6 types of central determiners. How many central determiners are there, children? There are 6 types of central determiners. Okay, what are they? Adikesh, what are they?
Articles,
Articles,
demonstratives, possessive,
mm,
distributive,
okay,
quantifier,
okay,
interrogative.
interrogatives. Pooja, what are the 6 types of central determiners?
Ma'am, articles,
Mm,
possessive,
mm,
demonstratives,
mm,
quantifiers,
mm,
interrogatives,
mm.
and
You are not sitting with a pen and paper?
no, ma'am, I forgot. Right.
You have to. Grammar classes, you please write the lecture note. That is very important. Okay, I'll
Yes,
be
ma'am.
sending all the note, but still next class onwards, Pooja, not only Pooja, everybody must sit with a pen and paper, at least a rough book. Okay, so please
Ma'am.
listen. We have 6 types. What are the 6 types of central determiners, Advait Murali? Advait, 6 types of central determiners.
Ma'am, I not took a pen and paper.
It's not clear for me.
I not took a pen.
You haven't written.
No, ma'am.
Why? Why you haven't written?
I forgot to take.
Huh?
Forgot to take.
It's not clear anyway. Tom Joss, take a pen and paper and write now.
Ma'am,
Tom Joss, what are the 6
articles.
types of central determiners?
Articles,
Huh?
article,
Okay.
demonstrative,
Mm,
possessive,
mm,
distributive,
mm,
quantifiers,
mm.
interrogative.
Excellent. These are the 6 types. So let us learn. Albert, tell me what are the 6 types of central determiners?
Ma'am, articles, demonstrative,
Okay.
possessive,
Okay.
distributive,
Mm,
quantifier,
mm.
and interrogatives.
Excellent. And we are going to learn in detail. Okay. Central determiners in detail. Let us start from articles. Okay. Articles, you know, there are 2 types of articles. Definite article the and indefinite article a or an. Isn't it? We have 2 types of articles. Definite article the and indefinite article a or an. Agree? Agree all of you?
Yes.
So among the articles or among the central determiners, we are using these articles in common. Okay, and this specify or this help us to understand which noun is the speaker referring to. Okay, it specify which noun the speaker is referring to. How or which noun within a sentence is actually referring to. Look at the example here, children. Look at the example. A dog is a good pet. Okay, a dog is a good pet. The determiner used in the form of an article is a. Okay, and this article is referring to which noun?
Dog.
Dog. Okay, dog is a noun and it shows or it describes this particular noun, right? A dog, one dog. one single dog. Okay, so here we are highlighting the noun dog with the help of a determiner. A determiner comes before a noun, and here the noun is dog, and we are actually, or the speaker is highlighting the word dog with the help of article A. Clear? Am I clear? This is how determiners are used in a sentence. Look at the second sentence. An ostrich. An is used in the form of a determiner, and it is highlighting the word or the noun
Ostrich.
ostrich. Okay, we have ostrich here, and here we have used this an to specify or to refer ostrich. Okay, so we can use a determiner article in the form of a determiner to refer a noun within a sentence, to highlight a noun within a sentence. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear? Look at the next sentence. We went to the best restaurant. The word the, it's a determiner. It describes which word? It highlights the noun. Which is the noun?
Restaurant.
Best restaurant. It is used before an adjective, and this adjective describes this noun. Okay? Okay, children, this is how we can use. And look at the last example. The dog is barking too loudly. The dog is barking too loudly. So tell me the determiner used in the sentence. The. And this refers
Dog.
dog, the noun. This is how articles are used within a sentence in the form of a determiner. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Do you have
ma'am.
any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, so let us move to the second determiner, second central determiner, which is called demonstrative pronouns. Okay, we have four demonstratives: this, that, these, those are the demonstrative pronouns. Okay, so we can use these four words within a sentence. Okay, and this is placed just before a noun or before an adjective. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so look at here the examples. Please note the examples. Do you want this piece of chicken? Do you want this piece of chicken? So the determiner this in the form of a demonstrative pronoun describes which noun?
Ma'am, peace.
Louder?
Peace.
Louder?
Ma'am, peace.
Piece of chicken.
Piece of chicken. Okay, piece of chicken. So here we are using this, the demonstrative pronoun to highlight these group of words, right? Piece of chicken. Am I clear? Look at the second examples. Look at the second examples. I don't want to go to that movie. You know, that is a demonstrative pronoun used before a noun movie. We are particularly pointing that particular word there. We are highlighting the word movie, the noun here, with the help of a demonstrative determiner. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at here, you can see the picture of raspberry on the board. This is not black, this is red color. After completely ripe, it will become, or it will turn its tinge into black. Okay, now it is red in color. And these black raspberries are sour. Okay, these black raspberries, these is a demonstrative pronoun in the form of a central determiner, and it describes black raspberries, or it highlights black raspberries. Black is an adjective, raspberries are noun. So we can use these a determiner, that is also a central determiner, to highlight a noun in a sentence. Am I clear? It can be placed before a noun, it can be placed before an adjective. Okay? Okay, look at the last one. He wanted those boys to go away. Look at the sentence. He wanted those boys. The word those describes
Boys.
Boys.
Boys. We are using with the help of those, the central determiner. We are highlighting the noun boys. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So a determiner, it is placed before a noun, not after a noun. And we are introducing a noun within a sentence with the help of the article, the central determiner, demonstrative pronoun, the central determiner. Central determiners are categorized under 6 types. 2 we already discussed. The other central determiners are, here comes possessives. Is this word a familiar word for you? Possessive.
Yes,
Mother is
ma'am.
very possessive. She won't let me go anywhere. I got a nice job abroad, UK, but my mother is very possessive. She's not sending me. She won't always me there with her. Huh? What do you mean by possessive?
Ma'am, it shows ownership.
Possession, ownership. So a possessive pronoun always shows a possession of something, an ownership of something. Okay, ownership. Look at this. This is my phone. My phone, not yours. Mine only. It's not yours. Okay, it shows my ownership on this phone. This is called stylus. Pens we are using to write on this board is called stylus. 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 This is a stylus pen. It is not mine. It is yours. Okay, so this shows the ownership of yours over here. Okay, okay, children. Am I clear? So possessive pronouns normally used to show an ownership, a possession of something. And we have a few possessive pronouns. Normally we are using this in a sentence. The possessive pronouns normally used in a sentence normally are my, your, his, her, its, are, their are the possessive pronouns used in grammar. Okay, my pen, your car, his attempt, her job, its teeth, our function, their job. Okay, so we are using these possessive to show the ownership of something, to show the possession of something. Okay, look at the sentence here. The possessive pronouns are used in these sentences down, and these possessive pronouns are coming under the central determiners. Where is your car? Car is a noun. It is a determiner used and just before a noun in the form of a possessive pronoun. Okay, it's a possessive pronoun used as determiner just before a noun. Am I clear?
Yes.
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
dog growled and showed its teeth. Its teeth, not my teeth, not Lynette's teeth. It is showing by growling and barking. It is showing only its teeth, not mine, not Albert Jason's, not Suryadev's. Okay, it's showing it shows its ownership on the teeth. Okay, it's growling and it's showing its teeth. Okay, so here comes the next example. My best friend is a cat. My best friend is a cat. You can see I have used determiner my, possessive pronoun. It's a central determiner, and I have used this before an adjective in a sentence. Clear? And this adjective describes the noun friend. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not getting, you can tell me now. Okay? Which one is his house? Not my house, not Advait's house, not Adikesh's house. It is his house. It shows his ownership on the house. Honesty is her best quality. Whose best quality? My best quality?
No.
Is it my best quality?
No.
No, it is her best quality. Okay, not mine. It is her best quality. So her is a possessive pronoun used in the form of a central determiner before an adjective and a noun. Okay, the trees shed its leaves. Children, the trees shed its leaves. Its leaves. It is used as central determiner, possessive pronoun, used as a determiner before a noun. Leaves, isn't it? Remember, a central determiner, post determiner, predeterminer, numeral determiners are normally used in a sentence before a noun, before an adjective. It's our secret recipe. Look at here. It's our secret recipe is another example for a possessive pronoun which is used as a central determiner within a sentence. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, I
ma'am.
have a doubt.
Yes. So let us learn the
Ma'am.
next central determiner.
Ma'am,
Yes? Yes,
I have a
Lynette?
doubt. I have a doubt.
Oh,
In the sentence,
one
it's
minute. Let me, 1 minute or 1 second. Lynette?
Ma'am, it's our secret recipe. Why can't our be possessive?
Should be. We are planning to learn post determiners and predeterminers. Okay, we are going to discuss this concept there. It's a good question. It's R. It's R. So it's is predeterminer there. Okay, predeterminers are, so let me define predeterminer because as she has asked it now. Prepon, pre-degree. What is the meaning of pre, the word? Prepon the examination. Pre.
Before.
Excellent. Pre. So predeterminer means what? Predeterminer means what?
The determiner used before a
Before
noun.
what?
Before
Before the central determiner. Okay, predeterminers are determiners used just before the central determiners. Okay, and you know it's an R. It's an R, acts the same one, right? It's an R as possessive pronouns, but we can use one we can say it as predeterminer. It is a predeterminer because it is placed before a central determiner here. Okay? Okay, R is a central determiner because it is coming just before the noun or a pronoun. Clear? Oh, sorry, adjective.
ma'am.
Clear? So now I have explained a predeterminer because she has asked this question. It's a very good question. Congratulations, Lynette. I like that way. Okay, so my dear children, listen carefully. She has asked about a predeterminer. It's our secret. Why can't two things? Because two are possessive pronouns. Okay, if a pronoun, if a determiner which is used before a central determiners are called predeterminers. Okay, so here in the sentence, this one, it's is a predeterminer, R is a central determiner. Clear?
Yes,
Clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
very good, very good. Very good. Let us come back to the next question or next point, that is quantifiers. As you all know, it refers to quantity. Quantifiers is equal to quantity. Please note down, quantifiers are equal to quantity, which shows a quantity. Quantifiers are determiners that indicates, these points are very important, how much, how little. More, less is equal to more or less. Okay, it is quantifiers which actually this is actually our discussion we have to done based on the quantity of something. See, look at here, it includes words like all, few and many. Quantifiers are all, few and many. Okay, look at the examples. We are using how much or how little of the noun is being discussed. Okay, that is what, before that only we are actually using a quantifier which shows a quantity. These two words are very important, how much, how little. Clear? Am I clear? Look at the example. He took all the books. All the books. How many books? 1, 2, 3.
All.
No, it shows the quantity. Whatever they remaining, that completely has taken by that fellow. Okay, so it is coming. See, here also the same question you can ask. All the books. Okay, all the books. What is the? What is the article? Are article a central determiners? articles a central determiner?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is a central determiner. Articles are central determiner. So we can, even if such cases happen, you can use it as predeterminers because this all is placed before a central determiner. Okay, but in this case, we are picking all. We are picking all to show that it is a quantifier. Okay, than predeterminer. To give you more quality for the idea, I have used all in the sentence as a central determiner. It shows how much or how less. She liked all desert. Look at the spelling. Look at the spelling of this word. What is the difference between these two words? Deserts, desert. Check the spelling and tell me the difference. What is a desert in the sentence?
Dessert means sweet.
A sweet pudding, right? Dessert means a sweet pudding. And what about the second desert, D-E-S-E-R-T? A barren land, right? A sand dunes, cactus, camels. Okay, this is the major difference between the spelling is different, pronunciation is same. So she liked all deserts equally. See, all desert, how much? How much? All deserts equally. Many kittens. How many kittens? Many kittens are taught to hunt by their mothers. So here many is used as a quantifier in the form of a central determiner and which is placed before a noun. Clear?
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all getting? Are you all getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Central determiners are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. So let us go back to the next one. Central determiners are over. So after central determiners, what comes next?
Predeterminers.
No, we have distributives, central determiners, quantifiers. We haven't discussed distributives and
Distributives.
interrogatives, isn't it? Okay, what are distributives? This is very important. Here we are grouping or we are dividing or distributing. We are sharing something with the people or within a group. Distribute, distributed, shared, divided. Okay, so it refers to a group of people or things and to individual members of the group. Okay, distributives are a group of people or a group of things or individual members in a group or of a group, and they express how something is distributed. It expresses how something is distributed, how something is shared, how something is divided. Look at the spelling, look at the words each. 100 students are there in a class. Each one means, what is the meaning? Each one. Each one means what? There are 100 students. Okay, let us take. Today 24 members are there in this class. Okay, each student has its own opinion. What do you mean by that? Each one. Each. Are you able to hear what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you tell me. Each means what?
One person consider.
One. In a group, one by one. Okay? 1 to 24 members and 1 to 24 members are highlighted here. This is how each one of you. Okay, each one of you, including you, each one. Iron is here, Father is here, Albert is here, Sridev is here, Atikesh, Vaishnavi, each one. Each one. Ken is here. See each one. I'm pointing one by one. Okay, 24 persons are highlighted here. Okay, so listen, it is divided like that. And another one, every. Every means we are actually talking about a whole. Okay, entire class. Again, all. Both. Both is an example. 2 is equal to 2. Both the members. 2 members. Lynette and Anju both are going for a shopping. We two are going for a shopping. So the thing is divided between we two. Myself and Lynette Jijo, right? Half. that is also equally divided. Linet and Anju, Linet and Lakshmi, equally divided. Either and neither. You have learned when you were discussing about the subject verb agreement. Either and neither. This is the division done within two persons, either Raju or Radha. Either Raju or Radha. Neither Raju nor Radha. So it's happened two people in a group. Okay? So look at the sentence here. All the children were playing. The children all. Okay? All the children, and all can be the predeterminer also, because it is just used before a central determiner. Okay? Okay? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Both my
Yeah.
pens are black in color. Both. Both. So how many pens?
2.
2 pens. Each pen has a fountain nib. There may be 25 or 30 pens. Each one. 1 pen, 2 pen, 3 pen. All the pens over there, it has fountain nib. Okay. Am I clear? So let us see how it is actually used in a sentence. Look at these points are very important. Each and every talk about individual members of a group. Note down. Each and every talk about the individual members of the group. Second one, all collectively talks about the whole group. All talks about the whole group. All talks about the whole group. Over.
Yes, ma'am.
Next word, half. Distributives, half talks about divided group. 2, half. Half of my share. Lakshmi, can you give me half of your share? You will be dividing your cake into 2 pieces. One for you, one for me, right? Just a half. Lakshmi? Yes. Either and neither talk about a group of 2. Remember? Either and neither talk about a group of 2. Is that clear, children? Is that clear for you?
Yes,
And the
ma'am.
last one under central determiner. After discussing central determiner, all the 6 types, I'll be stopping my class. I'll be ending my session, and we'll be discuss only predeterminers and post-determiners, including the numeral determiners in the next class. Okay? So let us see. I'm just going to share the screen once again. The last 6th central determiners are called interrogative determiners. You know, interrogative, the words which we are actually using to ask questions. Okay? All the WH words are interrogative determiners. Okay, all the WH questions are called interrogative determiners if it is placed before a noun or an adjective in a sentence. Okay, it is a must that you should place this interrogative WH words before a noun or an adjective. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at the board. Question, always a question, right? So they are used to frame question. Interrogative determiners usually ask questions about a noun and are followed by a noun. See, it is always or it usually asks questions about a noun. It usually asks questions about a noun and are followed by a noun. That means we should use these WH words before a noun. Okay, look at the same example. What time did you reach here? So it is actually talking about the time. What time? And time is a noun. Okay, so what is the WH word? We placed it just before the noun time. Okay, so it is an interrogative central determiner. Which school? Look at the second example. Which school? School is a noun, and WH words, interrogative word, which we are using just before the noun school. Interrogative determiner. Okay? Whose phone? Look at here. Whose phone? Phone is a noun, and we have a WH interrogative word which asks a question about the phone. Whose phone was stolen? Whose phone was stolen, children? Maybe Nivedya Rose. Nivedya Rose's phone was stolen by someone. I don't know who has taken it from her, right? Not she. Her phone, her mobile phone or her gadget was stolen by someone. Okay, so whose phone? The question is not about Nivedya Rose, it talks about her phone. Okay, he couldn't remember whose car. Whose car? Keys, they were. Whose car? Keys. Noun. Whose car? Keys. Noun, and we are using that interrogative words just before the noun to describe a noun, to ask a question about a noun. Okay, I don't know what non-fiction books he was reading. Here, what is a interrogative determiner used before a noun? Okay, okay. Advait Murali, Advait,
Ma'am,
tell me the last sentence.
whose shirts are you wearing?
Okay. Central determiner interrogative used in the sentence.
Whose
Tell me the noun.
shirt?
Excellent. Okay. So these are the central determiners we should learn. So I have a homework for you. Try to find out more examples of central determiners. Articles. Okay. Articles. Next is what? Demonstratives, distributives, quantifiers, possessives, okay, and interrogators, 5 each. Okay, try to find out five sentences under each one. Okay, this will help you. This is more than enough for you. And I'll be taking a small session on predeterminer, postdeterminer, and central determiner in the next session. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.